What's up, dude? This is video number 2, but it's not a big deal because I have a new camera. Kind of new camera. I have a camera that works. With the phone right here that I can see my fucking face. What's up? Oh, I've been in my room all day on the computer. But with that being said, I've got some fun news. I need to go to Las Vegas, I think, again, here in the next 4 weeks or so. Now, the reason I say that is because I was gifted an additional, they literally doubled my inventory count. That's the second time they've done it 2 times in a month. Pretty cool. So right now I'm at 54 grand and I can hold up to 1,100 items, which is pretty sick considering I don't have to worry about juggling the small and the big and the shit and the good. I can just throw it all up and not have to care. That's pretty dope. But with that being said, it also leaves me at kind of like a weird pickle now because I've got all this extra space and I feel like if I'm not using that space, I'm probably not going to make as much money as I could, right? So I think I'm going to go back out and pick up a couple more pallets and see how that goes. But what I also am kind of contemplating is loading my truck up, like loading it up completely, bringing home like anywhere from 8 to 12 pallets and shuffle them off here in town. Pays for all of my gas there and out and all that bullshit, and I'm making money as I'm, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that I'll keep like 4 pallets, continue listing, and I'll try to shuffle these other ones off. The only problem that I really have now with that whole plan is that my garage is occupied by a trailer that I was going to build into a pressure washer unit, of which has no value or interest to me at all anymore. So I got to shake that. I've unfortunately got to shake my BMW too. It's just a 1975. It's rust bucket, but I wanted to put a 2JZ in it, so that kind of sucks. But gotta get rid of that. Make some space, make some cash. Excuse me. I think I'm just gonna put it up hella cheap, like $500 cheap, and just fucking take the like $300 hit between the 2 cars, which is, or the 2 vessels, or I don't know, car and trailer. I don't think that's that bad. I don't think it's great, but you know, it is what it is. I should have probably built this trailer like 6 months ago. Just been sitting there, and my fucking Bronco is just sitting in the freaking rain. How stupid is that? This 1971 Bronco just chilling in the rain right now. Stupid. Whatever. But we're gonna sell the trailer. We're gonna sell the BMW. I'm probably gonna list those hella cheap tonight just to get it out. I'm gonna re-up on pallets. I'm gonna buy extra pallets for people back here, and I need to start advertising for that, I think. I started networking a little bit before I went out just to kind of see if I can like get someone interested in the pallets just in case I got some shit ones. You know what I mean? But I think it's definitely a fucking go. What's gonna happen now is I'm just gonna buy every single cheap pallet that I can, right? Set a budget, you know, maybe just set a budget and go from there. But what do you guys think I should do about the advertisement part? Like, obviously put it up on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm sure I could do like small, like if I really needed to, like boxes and sell lots of it. But you think Facebook Marketplace would suffice? I mean, it does pretty good for me, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment. Where would you advertise all these pallets if you're trying to shuffle them off? Yeah, dude, that's pretty much it. New inventory, new pallets. We're going to Vegas again here in the next 4 weeks. I'm pretty excited, actually. I've been kind of craving. I wanted to go like last week for some reason, and we've only been home for like what, 2 weeks? A little over 2 weeks now. Kind of crazy. It's like it was meant to be. But I'm pretty excited. I am just nervous about having to sit on product that long. You know, that would suck dick butt, like real big dick butt. So that's something we'll have to figure out. But I think it's a good plan so far. I think it is. I've basically been hitting it really hard with my listings the last 48 hours or so, now that I've gotten the bump, literally like doubled everything. So now what I'm doing is trying to get everything listed so that I could just put shit away, you know? It's time to like really put shit away, and I need to move on to the next project now, which is like disassembling the vacuums and really just doing that and posting and doing research. So that's what I'm kind of gearing up to do. I'm pretty close to it, honestly, like really close. I'm just not looking forward to doing it. That's the freaking struggle. It's gonna be kind of annoying pulling apart vacuums and shit, and I don't really have a fucking workspace in here, so we'll figure it out for sure. And it's too cold to go in the garage, dude. And there's too much shit in the garage, dude. There's just too much going on. But we'll figure that out. Our sales are pretty decent this weekend. We got 11 orders to ship off tomorrow. I think through the day, or the week, I should say, the weekend, we did about $500-600, which isn't terrible. We just sold a lot of small things. But I did just hit kind of like the lottery a little bit with that junk removal job that I mentioned in the past videos. The dude had so much just random shit, like scrap metal, fucking good shit. Like there's I don't even know where they are right now, but key machine maker things, right? But I'm missing one of them, and the whole thing goes together. Like there's 3 of them, right? They're going for they're online right now for like $1,800 or something on eBay, and I'm missing one. So I put it up for $800, and dude, I'll probably take a $400 or $500 offer all day. Like, just get that shit out of here. I was gonna throw it away. I'm pretty sure I threw its brother away though. That's kind of unfortunate. When we went to the dump, I even told my brother, I was like, bro, we gotta make sure we could find that fucking key machine. Didn't happen. It's all right. We don't need keys. I do need keys. I lose my keys so much. It's not even funny. But that's pretty cool. I think collectively it was like an additional $3,000 in resale. Now, I'm kind of struggling with, do I call the guy up? Because I did tell him that I would call him and let him know how much I made if I were to make money, and I can either give him a credit or give him some money. I'm doing all the work though. You know what I mean? I think I'm just gonna fucking pocket it. I don't know though. I don't know. Better idea. I'll pocket it and I'll give him a credit for the next time I do his job for him. That's what I'll do. I'll text him that tomorrow. Perfect. No, I don't feel bad. Boom. But that's pretty exciting though. I'm pretty juiced on that idea. But I didn't think about this though, guys. We're hitting junk removal season here very soon. Like, we're in it in a month soon. Shit. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. Dude, I don't know what it is about eBay reselling, but it is by far the most fun I've had on a job ever. Like, I don't know what it is about this, but it is so exhilarating and it is so fun. I fucking love it, man. Like, I'm committed. I'm only, what, like 2 months in. Kind of crazy, but it coincides perfect with junk removal, honestly. And I cannot wait to move out of state now. I'm getting all hyped up on that shit. As soon as I get this shit rolling, dude, we're out. Not to Texas, Stoner Dad, hell no. But somewhere I can smoke weed, for sure. Bro, give me a comment. And what do you think about the whole pallet flipping thing, and do you think it's worth it, ultimately? Obviously, I'll be sitting on a lot of fucking product if it's not. Like starting another eBay store kind of product, but I don't know. What do you think? I think it's a good idea. I'm talking to a camera right now. I'm not talking to a person, so. Validation, Pete's. Yeah, with that being said, dude, we are beating our numbers for sure. Like, we've already clapped them. We're at a little over $2,000 for this month, right? And I think last month we only hit about $1,300. That was our first month considering, but kind of, yeah. Oh wait, oops. Ugh. Last month we did 1,300, and that was by the 30th, right? By the end's month's end or some shit. Sorry, I saw percentages and I got crazy. But we're also doing really good. We're at almost 2,100 bucks. We have 12 days left in the season or in the month. And we're getting more traction. It looks like I got my first repeat buyer today. That was the first time that's ever happened. I'd never really gotten that before. It's pretty exciting. I got pimples and shit everywhere, dude. That's crazy. Stop drinking soda, dude. That's the real struggle. Sodas and Monsters are not good for you. Whatever. But I'm hoping in the next 12 days that we can hopefully accumulate like another grand. That would be so ideal, and that would literally make me feel fucking amazing considering that was the goal. You know, I wanted to hit 3 grand, and then scale it from there, and then scale it from there, and then scale it from there. In 6 months, my goal is to be hitting 8 to 10K a month, every fucking month. Have a system down, hitting numbers, go out, do junk removal, come back home, get right back to work. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty excited for the season. I just don't know. I don't know what's in store for me yet. You know, we gotta kind of wait until we get there, which is kind of unfortunate. I'm a very impatient person, if you can't tell. But we'll figure that out. That ain't no big deal. Dude. Vegas. I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys have all seen the videos or who's even watching at this point, but we spent 4,200 bucks to drive out there, pick up 5 pallets, and to come back with 5 pallets, correct? We did the math, and we have a... What was that? That was weird. We have an estimated value of just over like 12, 13 grand. So that's pretty dope. Pretty dope. I just got to make sure that I make the right choices again. And target. Always get tool pallets, man. That's crazy good. I don't know if you guys are watching Profit First Reseller. He's fucking taking off right now. He started making videos right when I did, and he's getting hella views. He's fucking slaying it, and the dude sells a lot of shit. I'm not trying to give my views away, so please come back. But definitely go check him out and pick his brain, because he's got a lot of fucking knowledge about this stuff. And he's from Cali originally, so gotta hang out with the Cali boy, right? And he's hitting the consistent goals. You know, he's hitting like $35 sales a day with a consistent $35 tag, or like an estimated, you know, consistent, whatever you want to call it. Pretty exciting though. That's pretty cool. Gives you a little bit of intel on how he gets his, I keep looking at my phone like I'm supposed to, my camera's right there. Gives you a little bit of intel of how he gets his product and what he does and his procedures, and he gives you advice on how to like, basically how to run it. And the dude's obviously a pro, he's been doing it for quite a while. I'm pretty sure he does it by himself. So definitely check it out, come back, don't leave me behind. Yeah, so Vegas bound, we're going to sell the truck, we're going to sell the Beamer, we're going to sell the trailer, we're going to sell the Beamer. Hopefully get a quick little band for that. I'm going to put it up hella cheap tonight, like I don't know if I said it in this video or the last video, but put it up hella cheap, hopefully get it out. Oh, that'd be so ideal. And then we start rotating our pallets out, man. That'd be really freaking cool. And at that point, I could start getting my brain together about getting a fucking Subaru chassis. We're going to talk about some cars real quick. My dream car is a Subi, an STI. I fucking love them, right? I just don't know what they are or what they do to me, but I love those cars. 04, 05 STI is like the ideal one, as everyone would probably say. But I fucking totaled my shit like 4 months ago. I just got the engine rebuilt, spent hella money on tuning it and all that shit, like 40 bands, dude. But car rips and it's hitting 400 horsepower. But with that being said, it doesn't run anymore. So I gotta get that shit rolling again. I don't know. I also don't know if I said this in the last video or this video. I have a 1975 BMW 530i. First year they came out with the 5 Series. And I wanted to keep that and put a 2JZ in it because it's smog exempt and you don't have to worry about the cops messing with you at all. You could just have a fucking rowdy engine and be fine. But I think my priorities need to shift a little bit right now. Get the Subi back on the road, make some space, and move on. Do 2JZ and something else, right? And who knows, maybe when I move, I could just avoid small altogether and just put a 2JZ in like a fucking Prius or something and be totally rocking. That'd be crazy. Nobody would race that shit. That'd be crazy. My average sale price is $50.20. It's pretty good. It went down though, 66%, kind of crazy. It's kind of, I don't really know how I feel about this yet. All of my, my percentages are really high or really low because it's my first, I just made that out my first month into my second month, right? Now, I think they're good. It says 96.9% is what it's going up toward, or it's up 96.9% for my time period last month for sales. So that's cool. Also, sold 41 items so far. I think I mentioned this already in this video. I don't know, man, but we have our first repeat buyer. I think that's so badass, man. That is so sick. I've never had a repeat buyer before. Hey, say hi to Pepper. Pepper, come here. Come here. Come here. Say hi to the world, Pepper. Yeah, she's a daddy's girl. She's a daddy's girl. Oh, you smell like dog food. All right, well, with that being said, like, definitely comment what you guys think about the whole pallet flipping thing. I'm looking for you too, Stoner Dead. But let me know what you guys think. And yeah, dude, let's keep chugging. Let's get it done. Have a good night.